Welcome learners, I am Karandeep and your instructor, and today we are going to discuss about thyroid nutrition and health. This is a certificate course and it contains 10 modules. We will discuss each module in depth. So this is the course content overview in which we will include the 10 modules. First module would be related to introduction of thyroid gland, in which we will study about the just basics of thyroid gland like physiology and its functions. Second is definition and types of thyroid disorders. What type of disorders are commonly present. Next is diagnosis and signs symptoms of hypothyroidism. In depth, we will study about it. And then the most important part that we will study about that is hypothyroidism dietary management. Next module contains diagnosis, sign and symptoms of hypothyroidism. Next is dietary management of hypothyroidism. Next is diagnosis, sign and symptoms of goiter disorder. Next is goitrogenic foods and its relationship with the thyroid disorder, because this is very important module because goitrogenic foods plays a very important role in thyroid management. Foods that are helpful in lowering TSH level. We will study about the functional foods like selenium rich foods, etc., which are very important role playing in the management of dietary management of thyroid gland. Next is relation of thyroid disorder with other health conditions like pregnancy, cardiovascular disorders, etc. The module 1, that would be your introduction of thyroid gland. In this we will basically cover out the two topics. First would be physiology of thyroid gland, next would be functions of thyroid gland. In the module 2 we will cover about the definition and types of thyroid disorders. Like we will cover out the classifications of thyroid disorder and overview of the all disorders like definitions, basically, so that you can understand what type of disorders are available in that thyroid gland. Next is module 3, that would contain diagnosis, signs, symptoms of hyperthyroidism. In this, we will cover out the basic definition, then signs, symptoms, and some mnemonics so that you can learn about the signs, symptoms. And next is diagnostic tests which are done on clinical purpose for hyperthyroidism. Next is module 4, that contains dietary management of hyperthyroidism. In this, we will learn how to plan like diet plan for hyperthyroidism patients. And next is nutrients requirement, means what type of or how much quantity of macro and micronutrients are required. Next is module 5, that would contain diagnosis, signs, symptoms of hypothyroidism. And in this, we will learn about definition of hyperthyroidism, sign and symptoms of hyperthyroidism, and diagnostic tests done to detect hyperthyroidism. Next is module 6, that contains dietary management of hypothyroidism. That is contain your dietary guidelines, follow to plan dietary plan for hyperthyroidism, which is very important. And next is nutrient requirement. This module is very important because most of the patients are suffering from hypothyroidism. Next is diagnosis, sign and symptoms of goiter disorder. That would contain your module 7. And under this, we will study about causes, sign, symptoms, and diagnostic tests. Next is module 8. This is also very important because goitrogenic foods play very important role in thyroid management. In this, we will learn about the definition of goitrogenic foods, list of goitrogenic foods, and effect of goitrogenic food on thyroid gland functioning. Next module, that is foods that are helpful in lowering TSH level, because there are some foods which are available which are very helpful in the management of thyroid. First would be your role of coconut oil in lowering TSH level, role of selenium rich foods in lowering TSH level. Next is role of mango peel, coriander seeds, cumin seeds. And next would be your role of licorice, moringa in lowering TSH level. In the last module, we will study about the relationship of thyroid disorders with other health conditions. For example, in pregnancies, it is very common, especially in second trimester. Next is cardiovascular health is also affected by the thyroid functioning, digestive tract, and the reproductive health. This is all about the course view of thyroid nutrition and health certificate course. We will meet you in the next course.